The focus over the next few nights and early morning hours is going to be the first frost potential of the season. Coldest weather tomorrow morning and into Thursday morning, where it's very likely we're going to be back in the low and mid 30s for several mornings. We're already dropping fairly quickly. And how about the 30s that are showing up? Hillsdale at 39, 42 in Bryan, 37 in Ottawa, Bowling Green at 42. And you will stay a little warmer, at least relatively speaking, out toward Marblehead, Port Clinton, and Sandusky. Right now in the upper 40s near 50. Those are areas that will likely avoid a more widespread frost into the morning. Now allow this a little extra time tomorrow morning, perhaps just a couple minutes to get out there with that ice scraper. And a question for you: do you even know where that ice scraper is? Could have gotten tossed in the garage bin or maybe deep buried in the trunk or in the back seat. So grab that out if you haven't used it yet this season. And I don't believe many of us have, so a little extra time in the morning for that ice scraper to get working. Much of the action on radar has been the lake effect rain showers. Look at this connection from Lake Huron. This was very accurately modeled by our hour-by-hour forecast coming off of Lake Huron over Lake Erie toward Cleveland into northeast Ohio, and more lake effect rain showers off the long axis of Lake Michigan down toward Gary, Indiana. We will be in this area of relatively calm, quiet, and fairly clear skies. So if we stay clear, keep this in mind the next several nights. The Comet Atlas is available for about 30 to 60 minutes after sundown time. And this is going to be slowly making a progression a little bit higher into the sky. And you'll be able to mark it with the planet Venus. It will be a little lower on the horizon. And many of our viewers did capture this tonight. This was the picture from Terry Moore in Perrysburg, capturing the comet's tail and that bright, brilliant portion of the comet. And another picture that was sent in by Dave Tidrick from Sylvania, also capturing the comet that was visible about 30 to 60 minutes after sunset. And keep this in mind, this is 44 million miles away from Earth, and that tail of that comet about 18 million miles long. Some incredible imagery that is out of this world, so to speak. Rest of the night tonight, we do drop back to the 30s, low to mid 30s tomorrow morning. By the time we reach the afternoon, just a hint of a chill still sticking around, low to mid 50s, and it will be another frosty morning into Thursday, back closer to that freezing mark early Thursday morning. Tonight's going to be quite chilly, right around 34 degrees for that overnight low, a frost or a freeze for many of us, 54 for the high on Wednesday, a partly sunny afternoon, 62 Thursday, upper 60s on Friday. Both of these mornings, Thursday and Friday, will have the potential of frost in the morning. It'll be a great night for Friday night football games. 71 on Saturday, dry weather into the weekend. Get those outdoor October plans for this weekend. 75 Sunday, could be a busy weekend at the pumpkin patch as we stay in the mid 70s through the end of the weekend and early next week, keeping us quite a bit above average as we go through this weekend and early next week.